Farmers' lives are now filled with enthusiasm, energy, and celebration, thanks to a new mindset of self-reliance. This new mindset represents dignity, self-sufficiency, and security, and is a vision of empowerment and prosperity. Because now, they are experiencing the sweet rewards of hard work, courage, and patience. The self-reliance of the farmers has now triumphed over their past struggles. This journey of self-reliant villages is the story of moving towards a powerful future of collective prosperity. In this process, the government, social organizations, and farmers have joined hands to shower prosperity upon the villages. This new form of the village, advancing towards self-governance and self-reliance, was Gandhiji's dream. A dream now becoming reality.
मेरे प्यारे देशवासियों, हमारे यहाँ कहा जाता है, जो जमीन से जितना जुड़ा होता है, वो बड़े से बड़े तूफानों में भी उतना ही अड़िग रहता है। साथियों, देश का कृषि क्षेत्र, हमारे किसान, हमारे गांव आत्मनिर्भर भारत का आधार है। ये मजबूत होंगे तो आत्मनिर्भर भारत की नींव मजबूत होगी।
Guided by this philosophy, the Bajaj Foundation is committed to the holistic development of India's villages and to making farmers self-reliant.
We don't bring anything from outside. Everything we need is right here on our farm. We grow cabbage, carrots, spinach, all of which we plant on our own land. We have planted a variety of trees: bale tree, pomegranate, banana, lemon, and also jamun, mango, and guava. We eat everything from what we grow at home. Nothing is brought in from outside.
The resounding notes of faith, courage, and hope in the success stories of farmers did not arise by chance. At their foundation lies the relentless hard work and dedication of the Jamnalal Kaniram Bajaj Trust, JKBT, and the Kamal Nayan Jamnalal Bajaj Foundation, KJBF, inspired by Shri Jamnalal Bajaj and Kamal Nayan Bajaj. The Bajaj Foundation was established, inspired by the social commitment of visionary and patriot Shri Jamnalal Bajaj and Kamal Nayan Bajaj. These pioneering figures, who brought Gandhiji's and Vinobaji's dream of rural development to life, deeply embedded the values of social upliftment into the foundation of this institution. Jamnalalji always believed that we will truly thrive only when the benefits of the country's development reach the citizens at the farthest end of the economy. Shri Jamnalalji was born in the village of Kashikabas in Sikar district, Rajasthan. For the development and self-reliance of the residents of all villages in Sikar district, the Jamnalal Kaniram Bajaj Trust, JKBT, was established in 1963 by the Bajaj Foundation. Similarly, the sacred land of Wardha district in Maharashtra became the field of work for Jamnalalji Bajaj and the Bajaj family from 1936, following Gandhiji's arrival in Sevagram. For the development of this land's residents, the Kamal Nayan Jamnalal Bajaj Foundation, KJBF, was established. And today, Shri Shishir Bajaj, Kushagra Bajaj, Apurva Bajaj, and the Bajaj family are advancing this mission, constantly bringing to life the values and ideals of their grandfather. The primary goal of the Bajaj Foundation is to empower rural communities across 800 villages in Sikar district, Rajasthan, 950 villages in Wardha district, Maharashtra, and 40 villages in Lalitpur and Lakhimpur Kheri, Uttar Pradesh. By becoming self-sufficient, these communities can make wise and skilled use of their natural and human resources, thereby elevating their quality of life. Under this initiative, a population of 26 lakh 3,554 across 1,790 villages and 5 lakh 83,223 families in Wardha, Sikar and Lalitpur have benefited. The main programs of the Bajaj Foundation for Continuous Development and Self-Reliant Villages are as follows. Development and management of water resources. The greatest need for a farmer is water. If a farmer receives water on time and regularly, what more could they ask for? With this goal in mind, the Bajaj Foundation is running a special program focused on the development and management of water resources. And today, we can see its excellent results before us. To make farmers self-reliant in water resources, approximately 6,251 wells were recharged. Over 7,544 farm ponds were constructed. More than 720 kilometers of rivers and streams were excavated, and 325 river streams were rejuvenated under this program.
In our village, the work done by the Bajaj Foundation to deepen the canal has greatly benefited our bamboo crop. Additionally, the improved water availability for irrigation crops from the seeds provided by the Bajaj Foundation, specifically suited for farming, has significantly helped increase our crop yield.
In addition, the Bajaj Foundation has developed various water resources, including 126 check dams, over 4,921 bori bunds, 503 community irrigation wells, 1,740 diesel engines, and 327 small and large lift irrigation schemes. Furthermore, 11,179 farmers have been assisted in obtaining drip and sprinkler systems. The check dams built through community participation have recharged groundwater resources, resulting in an increase in the water levels of nearby wells.
This check dam has been wonderful for our crops. Earlier, we would sometimes get water twice, sometimes only once, and the crops would dry up and become useless. Now with this check dam, we get water 3, 4 or even 5 times, which means better crops, better seeds and everything improves. Bajaj Foundation built this for us. They listened to the needs of poor people, of poor farmers like us. They did such a big things for us poor farmers. We are grateful to them and pray that God keeps them happy. They built this check dam to help feed us poor farmers.
With the availability of necessary water, irrigation rates have now increased. Land that was once barren is now being used by farmers for horticulture and fruit cultivation. In areas where crops were grown only once a year, farmers are now able to harvest 2 to 3 times annually. In areas struggling with severe water scarcity, 5,041 structures have been built for water recharge, bringing new life to bore wells and wells.
The work done by Bajaj Trust, like recharging borewells, has been immensely beneficial for us. Water is now available across a 3-kilometer area. The team from Bajaj Trust shared some knowledge with us, and once we understood, we started this initiative. We are very grateful to the team at Bajaj Trust.
Rainwater collected from rooftops, solid floors of homes, and pathways is being recharged through a natural filtration unit and sent through pipelines to bore wells and open wells, benefiting the farmers in the area.
During the rainy season, the rainwater used to go waste. We thought that if we could direct this rainwater into the ground, the water level would rise a bit. The benefit has been that earlier we could only run 30 nozzles of our mini sprinklers, but now we can operate 40 and increase of 10.
In Sikar district, rainfall throughout the year is far below the requirement. So to make optimal use of every drop of water, 1,338 recharge units and 4,135 water storage units have been built for rainwater collection and recharge. This not only recharges the water, but also provides clean drinking water year-round for families in the area. Additionally, farmers are encouraged and trained to use micro-irrigation methods such as sprinklers and drip irrigation to make efficient use of available water. Soil and water conservation. Inspired by the achievements in developing water resources, the Bajaj Foundation, in collaboration with the Maharashtra Government and with the involvement of local villagers, has launched the Yashoda River Rejuvenation Project. Once lost to drought, the Yashoda River left farmers unable to cultivate anything beyond cotton. Today, under the Yashoda River Rejuvenation Project, the rejuvenation of 750 kilometers of the river is now enabling irrigation of 1,53,944 acres of land, belonging to 23,695 farmers. Additionally, 15,200 acres of land have been freed from waterlogging. The Yashoda Valley is located in the southwest of Wardha district, and this river, along with its tributaries, makes the land here highly fertile. Under the Yashoda River Rejuvenation Project, villagers have been made aware of the efficient use of water, with 427 water user groups formed for this purpose. Separate water budgets were created for each village, providing support to minimize water wastage. This is the Sharda River, located in the Lakhimpur Kheri district of Uttar Pradesh. The severe flooding of the Sharda River had created a critical situation for 15 to 20 nearby villages. Floodwaters from the Sharda River would flow into village fields, destroying all the sugarcane crops. Today, thanks to the dam built by the Bajaj Foundation, farmers have greatly benefited.
The efforts you made and the hard work of your factory's departments have brought about a benefit that I am witnessing for the first time in my 65 years. Before today, the crops of 15 to 20 villages would completely wash away. The water released from Badbasa would come in the form of a river flow, causing severe flooding. The work done by the management and employees of the Bajaj Sugar Factory in constructing this dam is commendable. Thanks to it, we have benefited greatly today. We went to their village where farmers from 16 villages had gathered. They said, "Look at our fields. They are all flooded. Water from the Sharda River keeps coming repeatedly, and our crops get ruined." After that, we started the work of constructing this dam and built it. The construction of this dam saved the crops of 2,000 farmers. Previously, the sugarcane yield was about 400 kilograms per hectare. Now, with the dam in place, it seems that the yield will be approximately 500 kilograms per hectare.
In Kala, in the Lakhimpur Kheri district of Uttar Pradesh, the cleaning of rivers and streams has transformed the lives of sugarcane farmers.
Sir, this drain was completely blocked. Water would overflow and enter the fields. Because of the water flowing into the fields, 5,000 to 10,000 acres of land were rendered useless. Neither sugarcane nor wheat could be planted here. The work done by Bajaj to excavate this drain has resulted in biggest benefit. The water has no longer overflowing and entering the fields. Now there is a hope that yield of sugarcane in this field will increase by 400 to 500 quintals.
Natural farming. The ever-increasing costs of modern farming, along with rising debt, have put farmers under strain, while the lack of pure, healthy food threatens citizens' health. Inspired by Padma Shri Subhash Palekar, indigenous cow-based natural farming offers an excellent path out of these challenges. In the Bajaj Foundation's operational area, more than 26,453 farmers across 764 villages are successfully practicing indigenous cow-based natural farming. This has made farming more productive and has helped farmers become self-reliant.
In this garden where we are standing, there are 3,500 plants. Each plants average about 25 kilograms. So from 3,000 plants, we get 75 tons. If we take a rate of 1,000 per ton, that amounts to 75 tons into 10,000, which equals 7.5 lakh.
To ensure that technical knowledge and methods of natural farming reach as many farmers as possible, the Bajaj Foundation organizes farmer schools in villages. In farmer schools, along with technical knowledge on natural farming, farmers are also shown demonstrations on preparing essential inputs for natural farming, such as Jivamrut, Bijamrut, Dashpanni Ark, Brahmastra, and Agnastra. So far, 6,369 farmer schools have been organized across 1,241 villages, benefiting 1,48,706 farmers. Setting up crop processing industries and establishing a marketing system are necessary steps in this regard. As a result of the Bajaj Foundation's tireless efforts in this direction, farmers are experiencing an increase in income, self-confidence, and social standing. Through the efforts of the Bajaj Foundation, farmers in the villages and towns of Wardha and Sikar have started selling their own produce.
Yes, it certainly benefits both parties. Customers receive fresh, organic and pesticide-free vegetables. And we benefit by earning an additional 5 to 10 rupees from the soil.
We come here every Sunday and take everything. The prices are sometimes a little higher or lower than the market rates, but we have no problem with that. Even if the rates are slightly higher, it's very good for our health.
Wadi Project for Sustainable Farming. To provide a stable source of income from agriculture, the Bajaj Foundation, in collaboration with NABARD, the national bank dedicated to agriculture and rural development, launched the Wadi Project. The primary aim of this project is the development of tribal and marginalized farming families. Under the Wadi Project, each family is supported in cultivating an acre of land with horticulture combined with 2 or more crops. Wadi means an orchard of fruit trees, which can also be referred to as a fruit garden. This project is based on the science of horticulture. Therefore, each acre is cultivated with crops alongside trees like amla, orange and lemon. Today, more than 42,604 farming families across 1,137 villages have benefited from the Wadi project. Tribal families are now staying in their villages instead of migrating elsewhere. Basic needs like grains, fruits, fuel wood, and fodder are now easily met. Each family earns around 45,000 per year from 1 acre of land, which is expected to increase to 1 lakh rupees annually over the next 7 years with fruit production. In addition, 187 different structures have been constructed within this project to ensure water security for these communities. Over 1,700 diesel engines have been provided for irrigation, and farm ponds have been created for 7,004 farmers.
Under the Bajaj Foundation, a lake has been created on 2.25 acres in our village. From this lake, 4 farmers are directly benefiting by using water for irrigation, supplementing approximately 15 to 20 acres of land for irrigation at least twice. However, due to the work done on this lake, we were able to irrigate twice. Where we used to produce 4 to 5 quintals of cotton per acre, we are now able to produce 7 to 8 quintals per acre.
Alternative energy sources. Biogas is more affordable than LPG and kerosene, and it effectively meets the energy needs of rural areas. Additionally, its use conserves natural resources and significantly reduces pollution. Traditional stoves often negatively impact women's health while cooking, but biogas eliminates these risks. More than 6,019 biogas plants have been installed across 948 villages. Each family saves around 4,500 rupees annually, which was previously spent on purchasing firewood for fuel. In addition to biogas, the Bajaj Foundation has made efforts to make villages self-reliant by providing energy through the installation of 4,336 domestic solar lights, solar street light units and solar pumps across 672 villages. Women's empowerment and alternative livelihood opportunities. The Bajaj Foundation has successfully organized 56,710 women across 803 villages through 4,421 women's savings groups in its project areas. Through these groups, women are provided with easy access to low-interest loans. Women who work from home are given new livelihood opportunities with the support of these groups. With the entrepreneurial support provided by the Bajaj Foundation to the women's savings groups, rural women get the opportunity to create a new identity for themselves and become self-reliant. The Bajaj Foundation encourages women in savings groups to start their own businesses and organizes skill development workshops for them from time to time. In the Sewing Skills Enhancement Program, skilled local experts train women in the art of cutting and stitching various types of designer bags made from fabric, leather, and resin. Following this, the women start their own businesses from home.
In our village, we only educate girls up to 10th and 12th grade. After learning sewing, we've learned to stand on our own feet. Because of this, we can proudly say that we know how to sew. Our family members too proudly tell our relatives that their daughter knows how to sew.
Design for change. To encourage students in schools to express themselves originally, Design for Change is a unique global platform established by Kiranbir Sethi, where children seek solutions to make the world a better place. The Design for Change methodology operates in 4 phases. The first step is feel. The second step is imagine. The third step is creative action. And the fourth step is share. Under the DFC program, with the support of the state government, we have reached over 663 schools in more than 346 villages, and more than 50,277 children are now familiar with this program. A total of 1,987 teachers have been trained for the successful implementation of Design for Change. Students have completed approximately 486 projects, which can be viewed on YouTube. Farmer Producer Company. When farmers unite, what is there that they cannot achieve? Farmer unity boosts the morale of the farmers and inspires them to perform better in agricultural activities and to move forward. The success stories of these farmer producer organizations have inspired other farmers as well. Today, A share of the credit for the growing self-reliance in the agricultural sector can go to the farmer-producer organizations, which have helped countless farmers feel more secure about their future. Therefore, to foster self-reliance among farmers, Bajaj Foundation is actively working to establish farmer-producer organizations. Through FPOs, farmers not only gain access to bulk discounts on various essentials like farming equipment, seeds, fertilizers, and other inputs, but they can also process their harvested crops and sell the products in the market. Under the Bajaj Foundation, with support from NABARD, a total of 27 farmer companies have been established so far. Through the inclusion of 405 villages across these 27 farmer companies, a total of 10,053 farmers have been registered. To date, these farmer companies have conducted transactions worth 1,256.96 lakh rupees, earning a profit of 35.78 lakh rupees. Farmers have achieved a total savings of 363.50 lakh rupees, directly benefiting 7,120 farmers. The highly commendable programs of the Bajaj Foundation have been awarded multiple times by prestigious institutions across the country. The Confederation of Indian Industries (CII) awarded the Kamal Nayan Jamnalal Bajaj Foundation the first prize in the Beyond the Fence category for its river restoration project. In 2016, the foundation was awarded the International Humanitarian Water, Air and Food WAF prize in the water category. In 2018, the foundation received the Pole Star Award for social impact in the livelihood category from the Polaris Foundation. The foundation was awarded the CSR Impact Award in the rural development category by NGO Box. The dream of a self-reliant nation can only be realized through self-reliant villages. With this vision, the Bajaj Foundation is continuously advancing in planning, managing, and implementing innovative rural development programs.